I am Shafiq Muhammad. I come here days of Artalive to go face to face with Dr. Muneer Abdul Majid. He's a famous professor in Islamic affairs in the University of Turkey. I will challenge him on the strength of Islam in Western countries, and I will ask him on the behavior of Western people on Islam. We know that Islam is the most populated and Muslims are living entirely in the world. So scholars and students, please welcome Dr. Muneer Abdul Majid. He's a famous professor and made study on Islamic affairs on global population. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we know that Islam is most populated and fastest growing religion in this world, especially in Western countries. Then what do you think about?
Yes, as we know, Islam is one of the fastest growing religion in the world, especially in Western countries. Many surveys says about that. The Pew Research Center have created a survey, and their report says by the 2016, Islam is the second largest religion in the world. In 2050, the Islamic population was 24.1% of total global population. Yes.
Okay, that is right. But what is the main reason for Islam going fastest in the Western countries? That's the main aspect of our question.
Yes, that's a good question. Why Islam is growing in Western country? I think Islam is one of the world's fastest growing religion in the world, especially in Western countries. There are so many reasons and there are so many causes. When we research on what is the real exact cause for that, we can identify that the lifestyle of Westerners and Europeans very ultimate one. When they create their life with so many mistakes, they could find a beautiful way, a beautiful structure, a beautiful path to their life. So they come to Islam and embrace with Islam.
Okay. That's wrong. But in that way, there are many reasons for Islam growing fastest in the Western country and as well as in European countries.
Yes.
Then you can say what is the main reasons for growing fast in Western country and as well as European countries?
Yeah, I got some research based on my research and my study that the main reason, main causes to increasing of Muslim in Western countries is first migration. Migration to Western countries from Islamic countries. So migration may be legal or illegal.
Do you say about illegal migration?
Yes, I'm talking about why Islam increasing in Europe or Western countries. That's my question. That's my answers. I'm saying migration may be legal or illegal, but the migration can improve. Migration can increase population in Western countries of Muslims. Yeah.
Okay. Then what is, you can say, the many factors every person can influence his life?
Yes.
Family, friends, or colleagues,
Yeah.
such a way as that.
Yes.
In that factors, which is the most interested factor on other people in the Islam?
Yes. That's great. And we can say, when I'm just discussing this one, the another factor for increasing Islam in Western, we can say some other methods that Islam have a burst and better lifestyle. With Islam have a very better overview about our health, our wealth, our everything, our aspect of our life.
Okay.
And Islam giving a most promotion to our family life, giving more promote to the love with friends, with relatives, with mother, with father. Okay.
You say about the importance of family and other factors. So in Islam, we can say that Islam is most peaceful religion in this world. But there will come a major problem, Islamophobia.
No, that's not correct. I don't think so, because the Islamophobia is not an exact problem against Islam. Every religion in the world contains such group of terrorism. As we know, as we read months ago from Myanmar, a Buddhist terrorist, his name is Viradu.
While in Islam, the terrorist parties are so many.
Yes, that's correct. I'm saying that Islam, every religion contains such group of terrorists. I'm assembly one man. The he is Viradu. His religion is Buddha. Buddha is stand for peace and tolerance. And also in Islam, in the name of Islam, there have a lot of terrorist group. They say I'm Muslim, but they have no correct belief of Islam. Yeah, they want to teach. When we like to study or races on one matter, just we want to take information and data from correct source.
But you say that about the other religions. But in the Western countries, like great countries from the Western, like America, and famous countries from Europe, like France, they say Islam is a terrorist religion. You can say what about that?
Yeah, that's only made by media. I don't. I cannot. I can't say it's real. It's not real. Islam stands for peace. Islam stands for tolerance. Islam stands for safety. Islam stands for security. We can say that when we look to the people who lived in Western countries, for the first period of their attachment with the Muslim, they believed that the Muslims are very cruel, Muslims are very bad. Because of the attacks they've seen every day on their TV, they're watching, they're showing on FB and Twitter. But again, they hearing about what Islam says. Then they started to learning Islam and started to understand what is Islam.
While Islam is the most spreaded religion in this world, so in recent decades, in the most incident in the other countries, like the recent incident on the New Zealand, what's about that?
Yeah, so we are sitting here with a great sad that day before yesterday we have an incident in New Zealand. A man killed 49 Namazis in New Zealand in Christchurch. Yeah, I think he's not a religious man. He's some mistake in his mental mistake. He's a maniac. But yeah,
are you sure about that? He's not a religious man?
Yeah, he's not a religious man. I think he has as a maniac. So I can say that a good religion man can never be a terrorist. When we teach every religion say about tolerance and peace. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for so much for joining me on this days. So thank you for our audience and thanks for.
Thank you.